Hello and welcome to Salzburg. In today's video, I'm gonna answer your most frequently asked questions about the free walking tour here in Salzburg. Let's go.
Are your free walking tour Salzburg suitable for children? Can children join the tour?
Free walking tours are suitable for children, but they're not adapted for children. So sometimes I have the feeling that children are bored when joining the free walking tour. We are mainly about recommending things. We want to give you an overview. We want you to understand the city and the city's history. And children, sometimes they enjoy it, sometimes they feel like they are bored. So if you really want the tour for your children, maybe you search for someone who is offering children's tours. But they are of course welcome, and if you still want to go on, book a tour and bring children, then I'm happy to meet them.
How to book the tour? How far in advance can I book the tour?
You have to book the tour online on the website freewalkingtoursalzburg.com, and booking is necessary because we limit our groups to a maximum of 25 people at the moment. Before it was, at the beginning, it was 15 people because I would actually prefer groups of 15 people. Now it's 25, so if someone doesn't show up, the group is not too small and it's never too big. And you can book the tour 7 days in advance. 7 days, that's because some people, they make plans long in advance and then sometimes they forget about the tour or they change plans. And just to make sure that, also if you want to cancel a tour, you would have to cancel the tour in time because of the limit of participants. Someone else could take your place and we don't want to waste those places on tour.
What if the tour is fully booked?
If the tour is fully booked, you can always send me a message and ask, maybe there are cancellations. You can also show up, and if the tour is fully booked and there are no cancellations and you're the first one to ask, I would still consider taking you. If there are many requests, you can still come to the meeting point, and in case there are not everyone is showing up, you can join the tour. But yeah, we never had tours with more than 30 people. We don't want that. And usually not with more than 25 people.
Do we cancel tours due to bad weather?
We never cancel tours, even if it's pouring rain. The thing about rain is in Salzburg it rains often, and we would have to cancel many tours if we cancel because of rain. Half of the days in Salzburg, 185 days a year, are rainy days. So we walk in any condition as long as it's not dangerous. The thing is, I understand if you don't want to walk in the rain and in case you don't show up in bad weather, that's okay for me. I fully understand that, and I prefer it over you being unhappy with the tour because of the rain. So if it rains heavily, it's up to you if you show up or not.
Do you need a license for free walking tours in Austria? Do you pay taxes?
In Austria, every tour guide needs a license. We have to go to school for almost 2 years, 3 semesters, and then there is a short break, and then there is a 3-day exam, so it's quite intense to get the license for walking tours in Austria. And yeah, I finished school in 2018. Every guide in Austria has a license. So far, I'm the only guide in my company now in 2020. And of course, I pay taxes as well. This is becoming my main income. And yeah, I'm independent, I have a company, and I pay taxes and social security like everyone else.
What happens if you are late?
If you're late at the meeting point, it's your problem. No, it's not. If you're late at the meeting point, or if you know that you will be late, please send me a message on WhatsApp. Last year I found out that on WhatsApp I can share my location, and that's what we will do if you are late. In case you're late without prior notice, you would have to search for the tour group. You can go like from the meeting point, we usually go to Mozart's residence, to Mirabell Garden, and then we cross the Lock Bridge. So for example, if you're 15 minutes late, just wait for us at Lock Bridge for the group. And if you tell me before, as I said, I send you my live location and you can track the group down. That's what we will do if you're late.
For how many people can you reserve a free walking tour?
You can reserve the tour for up to a group of 5 people. If there are more than 5 people in your private group, you have to book a private tour. So from 6 people upwards, you have to book a private tour. And that's because of the limit of 25 people. The thing is, if we would allow more people on the free walking tour, on the public tour, and the free walking tour, it's for independent travelers, and then the tour could be full with like 3 or 4 private groups. That's the reason. It's for solo travelers or for couples or for like independent travelers and not for private groups. So up to 5 people you reserve spots on the free walking tour, and otherwise ask us for private tour.
Do you offer private tours?
We do offer private tours, yes. Private tour has a fixed fee of 120 euros. And on a private tour, you can also bring up to 25 people, but a group of like 15 is ideal. And then, yeah, that's a fixed price for private tour.
In what languages are you offering free walking tours in Salzburg?
So my native language is German. I speak English, as you can hear. I speak Spanish. And my father is Dutch, so I speak a few languages, but usually we do the free walking tours in English, not even in German at the moment. Maybe we will do German tours in the future, maybe Spanish tours in the future as well, but for now it's only English. On private tours, you can always request a certain language. I would still recommend to just go in English if you're proficient in English. Otherwise, we can see what we can do. I worked for a hostel also for 8 years. I know many international people, so we could always also try to find someone to translate and join the tour together with the licensed guide if necessary, if that's what you want.
Thank you, Gerhard.
So I hope these questions are all the questions you had about the free walking tours. If you have any other questions, please post them in the comments below. Or if you want to talk to me, just talk to me in the comments below. And I hope to see you on one of my tours in the future. Thank you. Bye-bye.